What do you think about Chris Perkins and Jeremy Crawford heading to Darrington Press shortly after leaving Wizards?
Oh, that. So I'll admit, when I saw that news on Monday, I flipped my crap, to be completely blunt. So I've definitely, Perkins and Crawford are longtime veterans who have been been creating games for decades. But most notably, they've been working with Dungeons and Dragons since around 2007. Both of them kind of came around the same time, although they had done some freelancing in the past. So they've been with the company for a good 18 years, but surprised a lot of folks about 2 months ago when they both, probably within about a week to a month's difference, said, hey, you know what? We're going to step down. We are going to go do something else, which took a lot of people by surprise, although there's a lot of context that I think makes it a lot less surprising. So seeing them join Darrington Press, short answer, not shocking in the least, kind of exciting.
What I have gathered seems like Jeremy Crawford and Perkins were intending on some level to retire and seemed to sort of get an offer they couldn't refuse, an exciting offer they couldn't refuse. And to me, I think it's this really cool. Darrington Press is like really trying to reach for the stars and get big names working on their next thing. Do you think they're trying to send some signal to Wizards of the Coast slash Hasbro of like, hey man, we're going to challenge you. We're going to try to challenge you for TTRPG dominance?
So I don't think it's Darrington Press sending a message. I think it's them seriously investing and making themselves a significant competitor. But I don't see Darrington Press trying to do anything to piss off Wizards. If you'll remember, during the 2023 events around the OGL, Critical Role was noticeably very quiet about it. They still kind of said, like, we want to have an open approach to this with this, but they never explicitly directly commented on it, keeping their things vague and not directly trying to antagonize the company, which is understandable considering Darrington Press and Matthew Mercer have both created at least 3 different supplements for 5th edition based on Exandria and the various worlds. So it's not that shocking. I don't see any reason for them to think they're doing that. They're just creating an alternative. A friend of mine who I was talking to, I think, made an interesting argument that this is a highly speculative claim, but they think if everything goes down well, Darrington Press could possibly step up to be the number 2, number 3 RPG in the market, possibly even competing with Paizo and Pathfinder, which is probably one of the larger games.